just don't answer questions. I just don't.
I need a lawyer. If I provide the license, will that take away any of my rights?
What are you talking about?
I'm making a constitution.
In a vehicle that was legally stopped.
That was legally stopped. And
So,
you're trying to say just
right
because you
off
didn't see me with a seatbelt on.
Right off the bat, that's enough to get you ID.
No, that's not enough to get me because I'm not driving the car.
It is.
No, it is not.
So, do you have ID?
Aloha guys, today we start with a short but very instructive video on how to communicate with cops quickly, respectfully and without answering questions. Here we go!
How you doing, officer?
How's it going, sir?
Good, good.
Good. You know why I stopped it all?
No clue. I'm
Is this your car? Is this your car?
officer. I respectfully, officer.
Yeah.
I'm retired military police.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna try and give you any shit. I respect you a ton.
No, I'm just asking if you knew why I stopped it.
I'm gonna plead the Fifth Amendment.
Okay.
That's all. I respect what you're asking and I honor it. I honor the badge. I just don't answer questions. I just don't.
I got you. Do you have any insurance in your phone?
I do. It's on the phone. See, this is why I get nervous.
Why?
Because I don't know why you pulled me over and you're asking me and I don't answer questions. So it makes me nervous.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Just go ahead and pull up the insurance, okay?
Yep.
Drive back.
If anyone is interested, here's how the situation ended. In the next video, the cop seems to have mistaken his job title and felt like a judge. If you don't like being a cop, then change job.
Thank you for your work. Thank you for your work.
You understand you have to produce ID.
I can't answer any questions. I need to invoke the Fifth and I need a lawyer.
You have to produce ID.
I need a lawyer. And what is your name?
Sergeant Dating.
Sergeant Engstrom, and your badge number?
I just said it.
Badge number? And I'm sorry. I apologize.
Sergeant 36.
36, thank you.
I'll be here for a minute.
Oof.
So, I need an ID. I can only ask you so many times.
Yes, sir. From what I understand, the ID is,
If you wish to go to the station to get arrested so I can check the prints in the scanner, then you're going to get a criminal charge. You have to produce ID. So I can only give you so many opportunities.
the jury will be the ones deciding the criminal
You
outcome, correct?
understand? I will only give you so many opportunities.
I just want to emphasize I appreciate your work and I'm trying to invoke my rights.
Pay attention, defendant invokes rights a second time. Sergeant doesn't allow defendant right to remain silent, right to an attorney.
So,
I'm traveling, I'm just traveling, I'm not doing any commerce, I'm just traveling.
So we're not have to be in commerce, you're not in commerce with a commercial motor vehicle.
But if I provide you with a license, then it is commerce.
No, it's not, because you're not in commerce. Are you traveling?
But in the court of law, the license has something to do with commerce.
Are you door dashing? Are you making money? You wouldn't even be in commerce anyway. So please produce your ID or I'm gonna have to end up arresting you.
I can give you my name. I think,
I need your ID. You would have to have an endorsement for a motorcycle endorsement because you're operating a two-wheel vehicle on a public thoroughfare. I don't know what CC this is, but you have no place, you have no registration. And the way you cut and yielded into traffic was absolutely unsafe and wrong. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stopped you at all. So do you understand that you attracted the attention to yourself?
I believe that statement is patently false. I need to assert that I believe that statement made was patently false.
This will be the last time I'll warn you.
Thank you for the warnings. I don't know what to do.
Please provide your ID.
I've talked to the Casa Grande police recently.
Please provide your license.
I'm also bipolar and manic right now, so I'm...
The sergeant verbally interrupts the defendant when the defendant attempts to provide additional information about disability and the needs for reasonable, appropriate accommodations.
Not able to make the correct...
It's being recorded, so I'd rather not have to book you into a county jail because you refused the ID.
Oh, jeez.
Do you really want to make all those circumstances uncomfortable for no reason? Because the average innocent motor in public, guess what they do? Guess out of every time I stop someone, you're the one out of so many hundred people.
I know.
That decides I don't want to identify myself to a police officer. You committed a traffic violation.
I'm mentally ill and manic right now, so my mind is spinning. I apologize.
I have a lot of experience in dealing with people who have all kinds of issues in this country after being in this business so long.
Thank you.
But you can't just do what you after being in this business so long.
Thank you.
But you can't just do what you want. You understand?
I'm not. That's why I'm trying to say it. I appreciate your work. I'm trying to cooperate to the best of my ability.
I need your ID now or you're going to get arrested.
Oh.
You're physically on body cam, everything's being
I don't know what
recorded.
to do. I don't know what to do.
I seen a video where the guy illegally was being arrested and asked for his anti-seizure meds, and the cop said, let us know if you're going to have a seizure. These cops are not trained in anything at all except on how to be a bully or tyrant.
If I have to arrest you, I will have to impound your vehicle, which I really don't. Please provide your license.
If I provide the license, will that take away any of my rights?
Please provide your license.
If I provide it, will it take away my rights?
Please provide your license.
I want to invoke all of my rights and waive none of them.
Please provide your license.
I appreciate your work, sir. Thank you.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry, sir.
And the last one for today will be an amazing video of a driver confronting the tyrants. I hope he sues them for violating the 4th Amendment. Let's go watching.
I know it's in here.
What's your name and badge number?
Keenan, 3210.
Keenan
Hey, do
3210.
you have a driver's ID?
Why do I have to give it to you?
I'm asking.
Hey. Let me just call her.
Do you have an ID on you? Yes or no?
No, I don't.
Okay. May I have you step out?
You're not allowed to open this door either. You ever reach into this car? Get off my finger.
Yo.
You're not allowed to reach into this car.
Don't.
That's illegal
fuck
as
with
shit. I'm not fucking with you, and there's no reason for you to curse at me.
me. Listen, I asked for your ID. Do you
And
have
I
ID
said
on
I
you?
don't have ID, and I'm not giving you any, even if I did.
Huh?
I said I'm not giving it to you, even if I did. You have no reason to stop me. I'm a passenger in a car.
You don't have your seatbelt on.
I don't have my seatbelt on because I took it off and
No,
I
you
pulled it
didn't.
over. How you gonna
Look,
tell
there's
me?
no tint in this car. I can
There's
see.
no tent. I mean, I can't do this. I have to
Okay.
go out. You pulling us over. I'm wondering why. We in here talking about Jesus.
Okay. So
You
you're making
flash behind
things
him.
extremely difficult.
I'm not making things extremely difficult.
are.
I'm making things
Do
extremely
you have
constitutional.
an ID? Yes or no?
That's what I make.
A cop opens the door and climbs into the car as if it were not someone else's private property but his home.
What are you talking about? Constitutional?
I'm making it
You're in a
constitutional.
vehicle that was
I'm in a
legally
vehicle
stopped.
that was legally
Okay.
stopped. And
So,
you trying to say just
right
because
off
you didn't
the
see me
bat-
with you didn't see me with a seatbelt on?
Right off the bat, that's enough to get you ID.
No, that's not enough to get me because
It
I'm not
is.
driving the car.
It is.
No, it is
So,
not.
do you have
Go
ID
give me a
on
supervisor,
you?
please. Give me a supervisor, please.
No, we're not getting you.
Yes,
supervisor
you're
until
getting
we're
it. So you're
safe.
not asking me.
So,
I asked 3 times already.
Yeah. So if it,
Can I have a supervisor?
I'll make sure it's safe for my supervisor. and I don't
why are
know
you
who
not?
you are,
Well,
so
so
we're
what?
not
That's not
doing it.
who I am. Is
All
not
right.
making anything
Do you have
safe.
any ID on you? Yes or no?
Why?
Because I'm asking you.
No, I do not.
No.
Nope, I don't.
All right. Do me a favor. Step out of the car.
Why am I stepping out of the car?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car. Any weapons?
Plastic. You want to give him whatever you get?
Step out of the car. Put your hands up here. You have any weapons on you? Anything that can hurt me?
I got a pocket full of nails, a measuring tape, a pencil.
This officer is a master of argument. Why do I have to get out of the car? Because I am asking you to get out of the car.
Any weapons? Anything that could hurt me?
A nail possibly could hurt you. Maybe out of my short. Do I still have a knife on me? I may have in my apron.
I asked you several times. You don't
And what did I say? The first time you didn't ask me several.
Huh?
You done yet? I haven't done anything illegal at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh no, I'll make sure. I'm gonna make sure I'm recording all this.
You can record it.
Well, I ain't gonna go in my pocket. I was gonna put them on my head. But so this is the bullshit you go through. We wasn't doing nothing. Trying to tell me I didn't have my seatbelt on, what you did. So I should have videotaped that instead of the conversation that we were having prior to them pulling us up. Please do not give them my name.
Sir, I don't know why you're making this.
Bro, I know what it takes to be a man to stand up to these cops. I supported you all the way through the stop. Always shoot on the video the cops.
Please do not give them my name because my name is not going to no database just because y'all decide to pull somebody over for something. I know how that works very well. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving you anything. I didn't do anything, so I'm not giving you anything.
All right, let me help you out. You can, it's up to you. You can keep that on, or but I wanted to talk to you. I'm going to give you the opportunity
Opportunity to what?
to
violate my rights?
No. Are you going to keep that on?
Yup, you're damn right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, then I'm going to explain to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a fingerprint scanner.
And I'm not going to give you my fingerprints either.
Okay, so listen to me. So when I bring that here, if you come back with something stupid, like a probation warrant, a traffic warrant,
You won't have none of those either.
then
Don't
I'm
have
gonna
any.
have to take you in for that.
Okay, and you won't find
You
any
would
of
just
those.
give me your name. and
I'm
your
not
address.
giving you anything.
I can-
You're violating my rights as we speak.
Okay.
You're violating my rights. Matter of fact,
Well, then maybe you should get
I
a
plead the
lawyer
fifth.
and you
No, I
can
don't
get
have to.
some,
I plead the fifth.
money out of it if-
I
if
plead
I'm
the fifth.
following
You know
your-
what? Absolutely. What's your guy's name again? Miller?
4482.
4482.
Yeah.
The craziest thing is that this guy didn't even violate anything. They're really just chasing him.
So, Mr. Dennis,
3210.
Mr. Dennis, you have. Would you like to provide your name and date of birth for me? Because I don't want to have to take you down to the station. If you're not gonna give me your fingerprint either, I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be a long process.
A long, arduous process.
You're a block away from being where you need to go. So it doesn't really make much sense to me. But if that's the way you want to go, I have no problem taking you to get your ID.
I told you I want to see a supervisor. I've
So,
said that
and
several
I'm
times.
not doing
I
it until
said.
get your ID.
So what? I'm not armed.
Okay,
And
but I
both of
don't
y'all
know
here
who you
with
are.
guns and
I don't-
tasers, right?
I don't know who you
And
are.
batons and whatever. But you don't know what does that have to do with it? Then you shouldn't be worried about nobody's safety. What? Someone turn up on the terrorist watches or something? I got a tape measure on an apron from Home Depot
Right.
with
so,
nails in it.
So nobody
So
here.
apparently I'm doing work.
These arrogant cops want to know the name and date of birth and even take fingerprints, but they are afraid to call the supervisor. It's a shame.
So does that make me armed? You just frisked me.
You're right.
So unless I'm going to beat you with the belt I got on and whatnot, that's I'm
Nobody-
pretty much nothing.
Are
I'm
you
not
in
doing
handcuffs?
anything. No, I shouldn't be anyway.
Okay. So what do you?
Am I
what do you-
detained?
Yes.
Am I being
Yes,
detained?
under
Then I don't have
doubt.
nothing else to say.
So you're not.
I
Gonna
don't have nothing else to say. I plead the fifth.
So you're gonna make me take you all the way to 55th.
If you need to do that and whatnot,
I'm.
I'm going to sue you. I guarantee you that I'm going to sue you.
All right. Well,
And I'm going to make sure I personally attach my ass to your pension for the rest of your life. I'm going to make sure I sue you personally.
okay. Well, you and my baby's mother can do that as well.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with your baby mom. I'm just talking about what's going on right here. You're not going to sit up here and violate my rights. You're not. I haven't done anything. I'm a passenger in the car just because you think you didn't see my seatbelt on and you didn't see me take it off, which I don't understand how you seen it might have been on anyway. It's damn near the same color as this damn hoodie.
The cops say that the citizen isn't detained. This is the first time I've seen a free man get into a car and then demand fingerprints.
So I don't understand what's the whole point of you pulling me and asking me for ID. You're not even allowed to do that. Ask me for ID. You're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're absolutely not. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a passenger. You pull him over. I'm sitting on this side. I didn't do anything wrong. So if he made a traffic infraction or if this car came up some kind of way messed up, which I'm sure it didn't because he's still in there, and he showed you all necessary paperwork that's accompanied with this car, including his driver's license. Yeah, I know he did. So with that in mind, so he's free and clear. What does this traffic stop have to do with me now? Or do I fit the description of somebody?
Now you're just making things.
No, I'm not making this shit up. I'm dealing with the cops. I know the whole cop. So you know what I mean? Like really. This is no surprise to me. I actually was expecting her. Well, I was wondering why he rolled down my window to begin with, but
I admire this guy's ability to legally defend himself.
I was as soon as I seen you walk over here, hey, how you doing? You want to look in the car, see if you can get some plain view shit just to have a reason to want to search the car. I'm well versed in this shit. That's why I'm like, if you want to fuck with me about it, that's fine. I don't want to go to jail tonight. I don't feel like going to no precinct. But you're not going to sit up here and just start chastising me or sit there and try to fucking accost me for sitting down in mind of my business with a phone in my hand. You're not going to do that.
All we ask is here.
Oh, yeah, and I said no. I'm not going to provide you with any identification whatsoever. There's no reason. What reasonable, articulate suspicion do you have that I have committed a crime?
I have a question. How far did you go? Did you guys
No. That's all I'm asking. What
graduate high
reasonable,
school?
articulable suspicion
Do you have
do you
any
have of me
kind of-
committing a crime?
Do you have any kind of
I'm not answering no
hearing
questions.
impairments or anything
What
like that?
do you have one?
Mental
I asked you a
health.
question.
Do you have any
I asked you a
mental
question.
health,
What reason? What is your RASC?
What is mine, huh?
RASC, reasonable, articulable suspicion.
The driver's questions make perfect sense, but the cops don't know how to answer them. They feel above the law when they are asked questions, and when they have to answer them, they're as quiet as fish.
What that I've committed a crime? That's what get me the ID. What is that,
not
4802?
have your seatbelt.
3802. I did have my seatbelt on. You did not see it.
Did not see.
You did not see it.
So why wouldn't you?
So
keep
even
going
if that's the
till we walk
case,
up to
let's
the
say,
front?
because I pulled it off because I drove up. In case I have to get out of his way, in case he needs something out of that car. I'm on this side. I'm doing my job as a passenger. Now, are you going to get me a supervisor or what? I need a supervisor. I need a supervisor. And that's 3802. 3802. No reason for me to identify for any reason.
I don't think the cops themselves are happy that they ran into a man who knows his rights.
You gonna start picking people off the street next? Show us your paper? No. And I'm willing to die on that hill. I'm willing to do it. And I ain't got no problem taking y'all qualified. You want to play with me? You pick the right one. I'm willing to do time. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we down the street from the police station, and my hands are cold. So if you don't check me, can I put my hand in my hip pocket? My hands are cold. No, I can't do that either. How's that? That fine? Totally.
Friends, I think this is a very interesting case and we should discuss it. Please write your opinion in the comments.
And you're not going to get no information from me to try to ID me either. And no, I don't have any warrants or anything like that. But that's not the point. It's all about principle at this point.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.